captivated the whole world with her ideas and imaginations.
I would be inviting some of my students, those who will be performing this beautiful story, Savitribai Phule. Students, the stage is yours now.
I'm Niharika and I'm Tashri. Today, we both are going to narrate you a short story about India's first female teacher, because of whom all the female teachers, all the female students are able to educate and get educated. The name of India's first female teacher is Savitribai Phule. Once upon a time in a small village of Maharashtra, there lived a small girl who had a dream of getting education. Unfortunately, at that time, there was a false notion that girls and women can't get education. That's why Savitri could not do anything in her childhood, but she got married to Phule, who was a great social reformer and educationist, and he believed in women's education and rights. After marriage, Jyotirao started to educate his wife by teaching her to write and read at home. Savitri, I promise I will educate you. Here are the books. Try to read them. Okay, but what if our neighbors will know? What they will think about it? While you are thinking about the neighbors, I am always with you to stand with any difficult situation of life. After hearing this, Savitribai started educating. But she started educating the females. After getting enough education, she wanted to educate all other females of her village. Savitri, it's a time. We should open our own school to fulfill the dream of other females also. Okay, nice idea. But how can we do so? I have talked with the villagers. Let's see what happened. After getting the support, Savitri started motivating other females of her village by saying that Shikshak hai dhan, agyan hai tan, gyan vivave, tarach jivan pul, which means education is wealth, ignorance is applied, only with knowledge, life becomes bright. Although many difficult situations came in the journey, but Savitri's determination kept her going. If Nari ko bhi padhna hoga, apne haq ke liye ladna hoga, her determination and a strong will to educate all the female students of her village kept her going, and she succeeded in building her own school to educate the females at Pune. Education is freedom, ignorance is a bind, and with knowledge only our life become divine. Savitribai believed that education changes the world and ignorance makes it old, the knowledge for all females to behold. Nowadays, our life has proved, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a female, you educate the whole family, the whole country, and the whole nation. Mugli, Sifli, Pragati, the moral of the story is, education doesn't need the doctor, it reveals the potential of the heart. Thank you all, have a very nice day.
I thank the students for such. With great pleasure, I now invite Ms. Sethy ma'am to the stage to take us on a journey through her stories.
Wow, you are on fire. Okay, they introduced me as Swagatika the Storyteller, right? And your teachers welcomed me. Have you welcomed me? Have you? Yes. You know what is the meaning of my name, Swagatika? No? It's like welcome. Okay, so you have to welcome me by doing something. Okay? Like दिल की दरवाजा खोलो फिर मैं आऊंगी. It's like that. Okay? So we have to, what to do to open the door? We have to knock on the door or ring a bell. So I am saying one thing, you follow that, in that way you can ring the bell. Okay, everybody ready? So you have to do what? If I clap on my left side, it will be one thing. Okay? Okay? Left side, one thing. And on the right side, if I clap, it will be thumb. Understand, everybody? jungle? So you know what's a jungle is? What's a jungle? Yes, forest. Forest means where which animals stay? Wild animals like yes, lion, tiger, elephant, dinosaur. Okay, dinosaur. Yes. Bear, and all these kind of animals say. Fox is there or not? Yes, lion already done. Okay. Only animals and something else are also there in the jungle. Yes, rivers are there. Yes, fox is there. Animals and birds are there. What else? Gorilla. Okay. You know so much about wild animals. Okay, so much animals are there. Now, are there trees? Trees are also there. Big and small. And animals are gone. Now all animals we are done with. Now with trees. So many trees are there. Bushes is also there. River is there. So many things, right? So many types of plants and trees are there. And so many types of insects are also there, right? It's an ecosystem. You know ecosystem? You know? When everything related to that place is there. So many things, so many birds, so many animals, so many trees, bushes, plants, flowering plants are there also. If flowering plant is there, so what would be there with flowers? Fruits. But who loves flowers? Who loves flowers? Butterflies, bees, bugs, and all these. So today I will tell a story of a jungle. In a jungle, these things are there. So one beautiful butterfly like this. See, this is beautiful or not? Beautiful, na? Its wings are so beautiful, right? It's flying, so flapping its wing. So beautiful butterfly was there. And another one is there. There is also a frog. Everybody was admiring this beautiful butterfly for her what? Colorful wings. She was very praised for her beautiful wings and she was also very good. And the frog also admired the butterfly but wanted to eat that. You know, butterflies, these frogs eat butterfly. So in that jungle, the frog also wanted to eat this butterfly. He was thinking, if the wings of this butterfly is so beautiful, then what? Meat must be very tasty, right? So, the butterfly is always flying. So the frog can't catch the butterfly. So he thought of a plan. He made friendship with this butterfly. But the friendship was quite fake. No, just he wanted to eat the butterfly. That's why the frog befriended this butterfly. So the butterfly also thought that frog is my dear friend. One day, what happened? The butterfly was flying over. Your school have so many beautiful plants like flowering plants. So the butterfly also, one day, he was flying over a rose bush. Have you all seen rose bush? flowers, good scented, very beautiful flowers, and it has also what? What is there in rose plant? Thorns. Yes, they are very sharp, right? So the butterfly was flying over a beautiful rose bush. As the butterfly. So it jumped and jumped and jumped. But what happened? The thorn of the bush tore the skin of the what? Whom? Frog. And the frog cried or croaked? Cried or croaked? Croaked. Croaked like this because the skin tore. So butterfly said, what happened, dear frog? The frog said, see, my skin is torn by this thorn. So you don't fly over here. If you fly over the bush, then your beautiful skin also, your beautiful wings will also get torn. Now it's raining, see? let's continue for some time, then we'll see. Oh. Now the butterfly thought that yes, the frog is. Let's see. Okay, silent children. Let's continue. The sky will clear, I think. No, others can see. Okay, so the butterfly thought that yes, the frog is right. He is advising me not to what? Not to what? Not to fly around the rose bush so that my beautiful wings can get hot. So he said, the butterfly said, what will I do? Butterflies live in what? They live on nectars, by eating nectars, right? So the butterfly said, I ate only nectars. So what can I do now? The frog said, okay, don't worry. I know a beautiful garden where so many types of flowers are there. You can go flying over there and have nectar of your choice. The butterfly said, where it is? Where is the garden? The frog said, it's not very far from here. You just fly a little bit and near the river you will find a very beautiful garden full of variety flowers. So the butterfly said, okay, let's check. When my friend is advising me to go there, let me go and check. So the butterfly flew over to that river and saw a beautiful garden full of flowers. The butterfly got very happy and what he did? He thanked the frog that, thank you frog, you showed me this beautiful garden. I can have nectar of my choice. So the butterfly flew over those flowers. Now the frog again jumped. Why the frog was jumping? Why? To eat the butterfly. Now the butterfly thinks, why this frog is jumping so high? Let me see. When the butterfly turned back, she saw what? The frog just was opening his mouth wide to eat her. So the butterfly got frightened and felt sad also and said, dear frog, you said that you are a friend of mine, but now you are trying to eat me. Then the frog showed his true color. What is his true color? He said, if I befriend with my food, then to whom Arey, I thought you as my friend, I consider you as my friend, but you are saying that you will eat me up? Then let me fly. But the frog said, okay, okay, now just look up, look up. The butterfly looked up and saw what? The birds are flying above. The birds also fly in the sky now. So the birds were also flying over rose bushes, that flowering plant. So the frog said, if you fly above, you will be eaten by whom? The birds. If you come down, you will be eaten by. So you have to decide by whom you want to eaten by. Now the butterfly got very confused. What to do? I fly above to cross the garden, then the birds will eat me. If I come down to hide myself under those leaves, the frog can jump higher and eat me. So what to do? Now, while the butterfly was thinking, she saw a big snake. You know, in the jungle, snakes are also there, right? She saw a big snake slithering towards the whom? Towards the frog. Then the butterfly said, oh frog, you might not consider me as your friend. You might be cheating on me, but I consider you as your friend. So, see, one snake, big snake is slithering here towards you to gulp you. So, go away, run as fast you can. But the frog thought that as I had tricked the butterfly to come here, the butterfly must be tricking me to go away. No, cunning mind people think always cunning things. So, the frog didn't believe and said, I know you are tricking me. So, you cannot trick me in any way. If you trick me, I know and I will never go, and today I will eat you only. So, he said and jumped to the what? Towards the butterfly to catch. But in the meantime, the snake reached the frog and what? Got the frog. Right? Got the frog. So, now the frog is what? Died inside the stomach of this. What is this? Snake. And the butterfly first initially felt sad because her friend died. But she also thought that thank God I can save myself. Understand? So she flew away happily. Do you think the story ends here? Do you think the story ends here? It's a complete story. No, the story is not yet complete. All this, what was happening like the butterfly and the frog incident was seen by the animals and birds of that jungle, right? Everybody was watching this incident, like the butterfly, how the frog was trying to eat the butterfly, and how the butterfly the snake was coming, but the frog didn't listen and it like what? The snake, right? So these things were seen by so many animals, and among them was a what? It's a wolf. A wolf was watching all these things, all the incident along with the what? Other animals. So after seeing all these things, he was returning his home. On the way, he found a what? What he found? A rabbit. And he saw the rabbit is very white, as white as your suitcase, right? Like feather, white feather. It's very light, and it was looking like a cloud, so fluffy. So this fox said, thought that if the skin of this coat of this beautiful rabbit is so soft to look at, how tasty must be it to eat, right? So what the fox wanted, what the wolf wanted to eat? Rabbit, because the rabbit, it's a baby rabbit, right? It's a small one. So it's a baby rabbit. The rabbit was eating the grass like this side, facing this side, the rabbit was eating the grass, and the fox came from the back and wanted to pounce on the rabbit to eat its meat, right? He thought the baby rabbit is looking so soft, then its meat must be so tender to eat, right? So he pounced on the baby rabbit. But just the meantime, the rabbit went and saw the fox jumping, and it ran very quickly. And the fox also, the wolf also followed and chased before the rabbit, right? Right? So, do you want the wolf to catch the rabbit? You don't want? You want to save the rabbit? Okay. So, the rabbit also ran and found a big tree with a hollow in it. So, it ran into that hollow and saved itself. And the baby rabbit said, "Oh, thank God I saved myself." But the wolf also reached there and said, "Okay, rabbit, I will put my hand in the hollow and will catch you." So he tried to put his hand in that big hollow tree and tried to catch the rabbit. But he could not catch the rabbit. His hand could not reach the rabbit because the rabbit squeezed himself against the tree trunk like this, so that the paw of the wolf cannot reach him. So the rabbit thought, how long should I stay here? My mom may come in search of mine. And the fox was also not going there. The fox from the outside of the hollow said, "Okay, rabbit, anyway I am going to eat you up, because you cannot stay longer in that hollow of the tree. Okay, so I will eat you in any way, because in the evening, by the evening, if you won't return to your home, because from school you go back to your home, right? If you get late, what your parents think? They get worried, if you go late to your, if you return home late, they get worried or not? They get worried that the time is there, the children has not yet come. So like that also, the rabbit's mom will get worried when the baby rabbit will not return home by evening, right? So the jackal said, if you won't return to your home by evening, your mom will come searching for you. At that time, I will catch your mom and eat it. So if you want to save your mom, just come out. Otherwise, your mom will get killed. This made the rabbit what? The rabbit got frightened. Who wants to lose his or her mother? Anybody wants to live without his or her mother? Nobody. So was the rabbit. The rabbit was very frightened that the wolf may eat the mother if he won't come out. So he thought of a plan. Then he said, from the tree trunk only. He said, "Oh, okay, wolf, can you hear something, some sound? It sounds like a roar. Roar? You know who roars? Yes." The rabbit said, "Dear wolf, can you hear some roar?" The wolf said, "No, I can't hear any roaring sound." Then the rabbit, from inside the hole, the baby rabbit, he took a deep breath. Then tried to do like lion. So can you do roaring but in a baby rabbit's voice? Can you do roaring? Do roaring? How? Not like it's not like that because it's a baby. So it will roar like very slow. Then again he asked, "Wolf, did you hear the roar?" Now the wolf said, "Yes, little bit." The rabbit replied, "That means the lion, our king, must be coming in this direction so that you could hear the roar of our king. So I think when he comes and see you sitting just like this under a tree, what he'll do, the lion? Yes, the lion may keep you for his supper because it's evening time. So supper will be there. So the lion will come and eat you for the supper." Then the wolf said, "I know you are tricking me out to save your life, right?" The wolf thought that the baby rabbit was tricking him to save his life. Then one thing came to his mind. What thing came to his mind? What must be the thing came to the mind of the wolf? Yes, the thing came to the mind of this wolf was, I just saw one incident in the morning where the frog didn't listen to whom? Yes, the butterfly, and got eaten by a snake. But I am not that foolish like that frog to be eaten. So I must listen to what the baby rabbit is saying, and I should run away to save my life. So what the wolf did? He ran as fast as he could. And he was thankful that, oh, thank God I saved my life. But inside the hollow, what the rabbit thought? The rabbit thought, how fool the wolf is. I just roared in my voice and he took my voice as that of the lion and ran away. So after some time, he tripped out to look whether the wolf was around or not. When he found, say, the baby rabbit ran to his home. Okay, now children, the story is over. But what we learned? We learned the moral of the story is we have to believe someone. But to whom should we believe? We have to be mindful about that. Right? To whom we should believe, what should we believe, and
When should we believe? So whenever the stranger or some people say you something, try to make out whether it's good or bad, true or false, then only you believe. Okay? Now the story is over. So one thing is there. As we are in Odisha, so most of us must know Odia. So after the story, what we say? Mo kapati sorila. What? Phulla gachati? How come? If the phulla gacha will die, then we won't get flowers. So, what should we say? Trees are more important for us, right? For our environment, for everybody. So, if the flowering plant or any plant will grow, it will help our environment and help us also. So, we will say, everybody, Mo kapati sorila. No, you say first, Mo kapati sorila. Phulla gachati badhila. So save plants and save our planet. Okay? Yes, save trees and save plants. Everybody should plant trees. Okay? Bye. Thank you.
For such a wonderful storytelling session today. Your words were truly inspiring, and the way you weaved it, that was just amazing. I now invite Aradhya Panda of class 4 for her audio storytelling.
गल्प मनुष्य को एकाधिक भाव में प्रभावित करिपारे कुहजाए गोटे क्षुद्र गल्प मनुष्यर अवचेतना को जागृत करिपारे कुहजाए गोटे क्षुद्र गल्प मनुष्यर लुप्त प्रतिभा को सर्व सम्मुखरे प्रस्तुत कर उत्साह जगाए पुणी कुहजाए एही गल्प मनुष्यर चरित्र निर्माण करिपारे मु आद्या पंडा आज आपण मानकर सम्मुखरे सेही गोटे क्षुद्र गल्प ने दंडयमान तेबे चलंतु ना किछि समय पे भारतर सेही पौराणिक इतिहास को फेरी जिबा गल्पटीर शीर्षक हेउची परस्त्री कातरता एक व्याध द्वापर जुगर जने महान गुरु थिले श्री द्रोणाचार्य जे कि अर्जुन को सर्वदा निजर प्रिय शिष्य बोली कहउथिले एवं ए जे दुनियार सबटु श्रेष्ठ धनुर्धारी हेबे से अन्य शिष्यगण को भविष्यवाणी करुथिले हेले एठी कथा हैला एहा तांको निज पुत्र अश्वत्थामा को कदापि भल लागु नथिला कारण से तांकर एकमात्र पुत्र और शिष्य मध्य थिले तेनु अर्जुन को प्रति गुरु द्रोणाचार्यंकर भल पाइबा को से सहजरे ग्रहण करि पार नथिले एवं सर्वदा मनस्तापरे रहउथिले से दिने निज पिता को प्रश्न मध्य कले हे पिता आपण सर्वदा अर्जुन को निजर प्रिय शिष्य बोली केमिति कहउचंती एहा केमिति कहउचंती कि से जे श्रेष्ठ धनुर्धारी हेबे मो कोन श्रेष्ठ धनुर्धारी होई परिबे नाही मो कोन एते अयोग्य ना आपणकर मो ऊपर विश्वास नाही ए कथा सुनी तरण टिके हसी देले एवं कहिले समय आसिले तुमे ही प्रश्नर उत्तर निश्चय पाइजिबो किछि दिन गला अश्वत्थामांकर एही परि मनस्ताप को अर्जुन को प्रति अस्य भाव को उपलब्धि करी एकदा से निज पुत्र को निज पाख को डाकिले एवं कहिले हे पुत्र तुमर अर्जुन को प्रति समस्त मनस्ताप तुमर समस्त प्रश्न और अभियोगर मोचन निमंते मु तुमको एक स्थान डाकुछि चलो सांग होई जिबा एक कथा सुनी अश्वत्थामा भी खुशी रे एवं आग्रह रे पिताक सह चलिले सेते बेले रात्र समय होई थाए पिता तांको नै पांडवंक वासस्थल निकट रे पहुंचाई दिले हेले ए कोन पाळु तो अर्जुन रात्रर अंधकार समय वृक्षर एक पत्र छिद्र को लक्ष्य करी तीर मारी चली छंती आगंतुक शब्द युक्त आगमन को भी जानि पारु नाहंती गुरुंकर संबोधन जगु तीर चालनार ख्यात होई गुरुंकर पदवंदना कले गुरु पचारिले हे वत्स मते भी कुह रात्रि बा अंधकार रे संचालन करिबार कला तो मु तुमको पर्यंत प्रदान करि नाही हेले तुमे कि पड़ी सहज भाबरे आयत करूछ पुणी शिक्षा ग्रहण परे इहा तो तुमर विश्रामर समय तुमे एही परिश्रम करूछ नाही कि वश्य इहा सुनी अर्जुन कहिले मथा नुआई कहिले हे गुरुदेव इहा मो भ्राता भीमଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ଶିଖିଛି एकदा आमे पांच भाई आम कुटीर रे रात्र समय भोजन कला बेले बत्ती लिभि गला माँ बत्ती आनी लगाइबा पर्यंत आमे सब खाई हाथ टेकी बसी थाउ मात्र भ्राता भीम ताको भोजन को जथारित करि चली थांती से पुणी निर्भुल भाबरे ए कला संबंध रे मु पचारिबारु से मते कहिले तू तो जानिछु मु हेउछि भोजन प्रिय अन्य मानक दृष्टि आउ केउ बडे थिला बेले मो दृष्टि सर्वदा खाद्य उपर ही थाए एहा मोर निष्ठा एकाग्रता और इच्छा शक्ति बडरे मु करि पारुछि हे गुरुदेव आपण तो जानि छंती मोर मुख्य लक्ष्य हेउछि धनुर्विद्या तेणु से दिन ठारू मैं एहा को अभ्यास करुछि गुरुदेव एथिरे मोर त्रुटि थिले आपणकर उदार हृदय क्षमा करिवे गुरुदेव एहा श्रवण करी गुरुदेव खुशी रे आत्मविभोर होई गले एवं अर्जुन को आलिंगन कले एवं कहिले ना पुत्र ना विद्यार्थीर विद्या आयत्त करिवार परिसीमा निर्दिष्ट नहे तुमे तुम विद्या आयतनर जिज्ञासा को व्याप्त करिछ केवल गुरुଙ୍କ ठाରୁ शिक्षा प्राप्ति नहे तुमे तुम अध्यवसाय और निष्ठा को परिमार्जित और परिवर्तित करिछ तेणु तुमे जे भविष्य रे दुनिया रे सबसे श्रेष्ठ धनुर्धारी हेबो सेथिरे मोर केले मात्र संदेह नाही एबे गुरु अश्वत्थामा को पचारिले पुत्र बुझी पारिल तो मु तुमको मो अर्जुन काहे के एते भलो पाए एबे तो तुमे तुम प्रश्नर उत्तर निश्चय पाइ देथिबो ए कथा सुनी अश्वत्थामा मस्तक हलाई लज्जित हेबे अन्यर उन्नति देखि मन मध्य रे जो संकल्प सृष्टि होई थाए ताहा को परश्री कातरता कुहा जाय एही परश्री कातरता केवल मनुष्य को समाज निकट रे लज्जित करे ताहा नहे अंतिम रे यह मनुष्य को निज दृष्टि रे छोट मध्य करि दिए तेबे चलंत आमे एक संकल्प नेबा निज को अर्जुनक भଳି एकाग्रचित विनम्र एवं निष्ठा परायण भक्ति भागरे गढ़िबा एवं अन्यर सफलता को द्वेष चक्षुरे नुहे वरम प्रेरणा भागरे ग्रहण करिबा एही कल्पटीर एक अनुकरणीय चरित्र हेउछन्ति अर्जुन एक निष्ठा प्रचेष्टा और गुरुभक्तिर एक दृष्टांत एहीपरि चरित्र मानकु निजर आदर्श भावे ग्रहण करिबा परिवर्ते आजिर छात्र समाज निजको मोबाइल भली यंत्र रे हजाई चलिछन्ति जदि आमे बेळहु सावधान न हेबा तेबे आम भविष्य जे निश्चिन्न होई जिवो सेतरे केळे मात्र संदेह धन्यवाद
Thank you, Aradhya. That was truly such a wonderful storytelling session.